I get on here with something to say. Like I've at least prepared something. I'm really sorry this isn't going to work well since my internet isn't all that powerful, but I'm tonight to, I don't know, just to have some thoughts. So a couple of videos ago, I told you guys about a video that I was watching, a YouTube interview with Bishop T.D. Jakes, who wrote he's a best-selling author of several different books, but he recently wrote one called Soar, and I am just absolutely fascinated by this guy. Have you ever watched somebody or listened to somebody and literally just fell in love? I mean, there's nothing that this person could say. You literally bring nectar every single time a word spewed out of their mouth. That is how I'm feeling listening to this guy. And guys, I listen to a lot of motivational speakers. I listen to a lot of motivational books. Within my industry, outside of my industry, it doesn't really matter. I do it all because I learn more and more every single time I get out there, every single time I do something. And this is the first time I came across somebody within the religious community that I literally have just felt like I was at the feet of God listening to him. And I'm not saying this to hype somebody up or to say something, amazing about him. I'm just saying that he's dropping some truth bombs like I have never heard before. Some ways of making me change the ways I'm thinking. And I really appreciate when somebody does that, especially since he's coming from a spiritually based business concept. And the way which he approaches business, teaching business within his church community is amazing. The fact that he talks about all these various things, and I swear to God, it is absolutely amazing. If you've never listened to him, he got me so geeked and so inspired to really do something major. Share this message. One of the truth bombs that he dropped was to be effective, not famous. And I said, oh my God, that is amazing. Like that's just an amazing thought to have. To be effective in the world, to be effective, right? We get fame when we are effective, but if we're not effective, we aren't famous. I talked about how he became famous. It wasn't something he set out to do. It wasn't something he intended to do. It wasn't something he was geared up to do. And how you have to become tough. And tough not in the back at someone, but tough as in the container that can hold the capacity of your success. And this is something I talk about, especially within the communities that I work with, in the Kundalini yoga practice, how we talk about creating the vessel to be able to sustain and to hold that success. Well, this is the same concept. You have to have the aura, you have to have the container to hold on to the success, otherwise it doesn't do you any good. You can as you want, you can win the lottery, you can have all the money in the world, but people are going to have comments, people are going to say things about you, and if you don't have the aura to protect that which is you, the base which is you, there's no way that you can continue. He also made a wonderful thing about the fact I can see the car, I can see the universe, I can see you, but I can't see myself. And that's when we turn to other people and say, well, how do you see me? And because of that, it's so important we're surrounding ourselves with people who don't have another agenda, that have the agenda that's going to be beneficial to us, something that's really going to help us to become better people. Because ultimately, they're not beneficial and could really detriment how we see ourselves. Because we can't see ourselves. We're only able to see the reflection of ourselves and everybody else and the things they tell us. So guys, those are just some truth bombs. Those are just some thoughts for tonight. Man, I am just on fire with these thoughts right now, and I'm like trying to process them into how I want to utilize these and how I want to share these. And the fact that I know that I need to actually jump back into that lesson and listen to it again, which I don't necessarily listen to a lot of things twice, but this was a 2-hour lecture. Well, it wasn't even a lecture. It was a 2-hour interview he had with someone. I was absolutely, all I wanted to do was sit and jot down notes. And the first time I was listening to it, I listened to about 20 minutes and had about 5 pages worth of notes. So I know it's just coming. There's going to be more and more notes, guys, coming. And I'm doing this call to create this community. I mean, I already have the love, but within that, to create for women who want to soar. Soar is the name of his book, in case you didn't, if you're just joining me or hadn't heard me talk about this. But I'm just really feeling this calling to create this program, not program's not the word I'm looking for, but this journey to get through together with other people and to really just help other people soar. Because again, it's not about being famous. It's not about having success. It's about being effective. It's about how we are able to change and affect the world, not just with what we do on a daily business, or, a daily basis with our jobs or our careers or our children or our homes, but also how we're able to affect the business with what we have. And to give you whatever level of success or, what your business is. There's so many things that are coming up right now, guys, for me, that I would love to share with you. I mean, the fact that he talked about what your success is, that success is determining how you want to die, how you want to, what schools you want to send you to, what jobs you want to have, how many hours you want to work. It's not just being successful in financial. It's incredible, because you know what? Just being able to decide where you want to die. I wanted to go die up on a mountain in Maui, and I want to be on the beach. Like, just being able to make those choices. That is a level of success. That is being successful in your life. But we have to make the choices in order to get there, which means ultimately taking one of the best things he talked about was the fact that we ask the universe, we ask God. In his case, he's saying God, but I'm going to say universe here. We're asking the universe to bring us success. We're asking the universe to bring us partners. We're asking the universe to bring us money. We're asking the universe to give us money to be able to pay our bills, to pay this, to do this, to do that, to do this, right? Well, we're asking the universe to make furniture. Okay, stay with me, guys. I love this analogy. This was amazing. We're asking the universe to make furniture when that's not what the universe does. What is furniture made out of? Out of wood. Where does that wood come from? The universe gives us trees. It's up to us to make the furniture. We can't ask the universe for furniture, because the universe doesn't do that. The universe makes trees. It's up to us, our brain, our capacity, the things that we are able to create, the responsibilities that we're given to create. That is incredible. I thought that, oh my God, that just blew my mind when he was like, God doesn't do that. He doesn't give you, he doesn't make furniture. He makes trees. He gave you the capacity to be able to do more with your life. You have to make the choices of what to do. That is it, guys. I'm leaving it with that. I hope you guys enjoyed my rambling thoughts for the night, but Chrissy, thank you, Heidi, for jumping on. I saw you too there. Thank you for the heart. Yay! I'm hoping you guys could hear a little bit of that. I know that my, this is not the best quality video probably, and I might have to do this again. Coming your way. So I hope you guys are ready for this, because this is powerhouse. It's absolutely life changing. It's going to be coming at you guys here. As soon as I can get my rambling thoughts together and put them all together, it is going to be a combination. It's going to be a powerhouse experience to really explode your mind to make you, because what he was saying I'm rambling again, what he said in the end of his book, he set out to build this business book, and he thought it was going to be about, the ins and outs of being a business owner, the ins and outs of building a business, blah, blah, blah. But it's about mindset, guys, because we have all the same equipment. But it's how we choose to use that equipment. It's how we choose to interact in our lives. It's about the things that we choose to do that make the difference. So there you go, guys. That's it. I love you all. I will see you soon, okay? Bye.